Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we're going to be speaking about things only neurodivergents will understand. So yeah, let's just jump straight into today's video. But first, if you could smash me a big thumbs up down below and subscribe to this YouTube channel, I will forever be grateful. So yeah, let's get on to the video. Neurodivergent myself, and along with you amazing people, if you are fellow neurodivergents, let me know down below. But you will know that we do things that neurotypical people would think are a little like strange, or you know, we have our own little quirks, and you know, that is totally fine. And today I wanted to kind of just bring light to that. I want you guys to know that it's okay, and I want to just share some of the things that us neurodivergents do that others just won't understand, because it's our little quirks. So yeah, let's just get going on today's video. So the first one is everything has the potential to be a distraction. I mean, as an ADHD and someone who also has autism, I struggle with trying to not become too hyper focused and too hyper fixated, and then on the other hand I can become super just like, I just don't have any interest, and I find it very hard to stay focused, and anything then can become a distraction. So that is just something that is a quirk of mine, and I know a lot of you fellow neurodivergents will understand that too. So the next one is there is no off switch to our brain. Our mind is always active, like it doesn't stop. And that is why a lot of us kind of struggle with sleep. A lot of us struggle, you know, maintaining a good healthy sleep routine, because it's very hard for us just to like, oh, switch off. It doesn't work like that. We could be really tired, and then all of a sudden, bam, our mind wants to start talking, starts like thinking about things that happened 5 years ago, and then we're in this loop of like, oh my god, what, you know, I could have done this, I could have done that, and our mind just goes on to this super crazy kind of spiral of overthinking. And yeah, it's just, our mind is basically just always active. There is no off switch for us neurodivergents. So this one is something that I wanted to put in because it's something that I feel I do all the time. So I put 500% effort in to match neurotypical's 50% effort they put in. So I always have to try super hard, whereas someone who isn't neurodivergent, so someone who is neurotypical, only has to try 50%, whereas us neurodivergents have to try 500% just to match their 50%. So the next one is boredom strikes 10 times faster than anyone else. So basically people without a neurodivergent condition, disorder. That is just so relatable, because I will get bored doing a board game, for example, or like I have a Nintendo Switch and I play Animal Crossing all the time, right? And I can become super bored really easily, whereas loads of other people will, you know, try their hardest to build their own village and do this and that. But I'm just like, I want something fun, I want to do something else, and it's just like crazy. I can get bored so fast. You know, watching a film, watching TV, I can't do it because nothing excites me enough to keep me like fixed onto the TV or into a game. So yeah, us neurodivergents can get bored 10 times faster than anybody else. So this one is something that I know I'm not alone in. So it's not uncommon or unusual for us neurodivergents to start something, so start a project and it never be finished. So like we put 100% effort in to start something, we're really passionate, really interested, really like motivated, and then we like all that fizzles and frizzles out, and then we're just not interested, so we then move on to something else so that we don't then complete that project. So yeah, it's not uncommon for us to start something and not finish it. Like that's kind of how we roll, isn't it? Oh, this is something that I struggle with so much. Like I just said, I can become like super like hyper focused on Animal Crossing, for example, or playing a game on my Nintendo Switch, and 5 hours can go by and it feels like just 10 minutes. I'm like, oh, I'll do that in a minute, I'll just have a quick game of this or quickly do that, and then 5 hours has gone by and I'm like, oh god, I was meant to do this, I was meant to do that, oh my god, I haven't done anything. I lose track of time when I'm hyper focused or when I'm interested or passionate about something. time just flies by because I get so hyper focused and so like zoned into this one thing that the world, you know, I stop but the world around me carries on and time just flies, and then I'm like, oh, I played that for 8 hours straight. I haven't had anything to eat, I've nothing to drink. Oh, it's bedtime now. Like, things just fly by. So yeah, time flies when you're hyper focused. So this is one thing that I know it irritates the people in my family the most. So yeah, as you're talking to me and I'm looking at you and I'm, you know, nodding and pretending, I'm not pretending, but like, yeah, you know, you could be talking to me and I just won't hear a word that you're saying. Like, I can't hear a word you're saying. Like, I can focus on you, I can look at you dead in the eye, and I can't hear a word you're saying because, well, everything else is going on around me, and like, I'm listening into that conversation over there, and then I'm listening into the conversation over there, and your conversation you're having with me, I'm not hearing a word of it because there's too much noise going on around me, and I can't focus on what you're saying. But I just can't. Unless you're a neurodivergent, you generally will not understand what I mean by any of these. You'll be like, what? But the thing is, this is our life, this is who we are, this is our unique quirks, and I wanted to bring this video to you guys today because the thing is, this is us. We are good leaders, we're good employees, we're good friends, we're good family, we're good partners, we're good kids, we're good friends. Like, we are amazing people, and we just have to embrace that, and we don't have to change, nor do we expect anybody else to change who they are to accept us, because the thing is, no, we don't expect that. We're not asking for that. We're asking for people to just embrace us and let us show them what we are good at. Give us the opportunity to thrive, because people just write us off like we're broken, but the thing is, we aren't broken. We don't need to be fixed. It's society that needs to be fixed, not us. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it and you've taken something positive from this video, and that you can kind of, you know, I don't know, be a little bit more proud of who you are, because that is what all my channel is about. We don't need to change, we don't need to be expected to change. We are who we are, and we don't need to apologise for being who we are. We just don't. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you very soon. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! One thing, remember to like and subscribe to my channel.